1 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan, the news read by Salman Tahir. First, the headlines. President and Prime Minister have called upon media to galvanize efforts towards a well-coordinated awareness campaign about breast cancer. Pakistan will host an international forum and a consultative assembly of parliamentarians on 28th and 29th of this month. 33 Palestinians were martyred in an Israeli strike on Jabalia refugee camp in North Gaza last night. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, situation for Kashmiris remain critical with over 1 million occupation troops maintaining a heavy presence in the territory. And now the news in detail. President Asif Ali Zardari and Prime Minister Mohammad Shehbaz Sharif, in their messages on the International Day Against Breast Cancer, have called upon media to galvanize efforts towards a well-coordinated awareness campaign about the disease. The President in his message emphasized countrywide public awareness and collective efforts at individual and national levels to reduce the mortality rate due to breast cancer in Pakistan. He said that Pakistan needs the broader level efforts to educate women about breast cancer, regular self-examination and mammographic screening. The Prime Minister in his message expressed confidence that with collective efforts we can significantly reduce breast cancer mortality in the country. He said we can effectively combat the disease by focusing on early detection and treatment. The National Assembly and Senate resumed their sessions at the Parliament House in Islamabad today. Both the houses will meet at 3 p.m. National Assembly of Pakistan will host the 45th Annual Forum of Parliamentarians for Global Action and 13th Consultative Assembly of Parliamentarians on the International Criminal Court on 28th and 29th of this month in Islamabad. The event will bring together parliamentarians from around the world to engage in open dialogue with their parliamentary peers, experts, academics, government officials, representatives of the International Criminal Court and international organizations. Passing out parade of 150th PMA Long Course, 69th Integrated Course, 24th Lady Cadet Course and 36th Technical Graduate Course was held at Pakistan Military Academy, Kakul today. Chairman Joint Chiefs of Staff Committee General Sahir Shamshad Mirza was chief guest on the occasion. Cadets from several friendly countries including Iraq, Jordan, Maldives, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Palestine, Sudan and Yemen also graduated from Pakistan Military Academy. The coveted Sword of Honor was awarded to Battalion Senior Under Officer Abdullah Afzal, while Battalion Senior Under Officer Babarullah Aman of 150th PMA Long Course received the President's Gold Medal. Recordec Mining Company has selected 18 graduates from Balochistan for a 2-year on-the-job training program for the second phase of International Graduate Development Program. These graduates were chosen from over 3,000 candidates through a merit-based selection process and include 4 women. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, the situation for Kashmiris remain critical, with over 1 million Indian troops maintaining a heavy presence in the territory. According to Kashmir Media Service, Modi regime has set new records for atrocities in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir over the past 5 years, systematically denying basic human rights to the Kashmiri population. In response to the escalating crisis, there is an increasing call for the international community to take meaningful action in the support of the beleaguered people of Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. The third meeting of the 3+3 South Caucasus Regional Cooperation Platform has urged immediate ceasefire in Gaza and Lebanon. In a joint declaration in Istanbul, foreign ministers from Turkey, Azerbaijan, Armenia, Iran and Russia strongly condemned serious violations of the UN Charter and international humanitarian law. They also emphasized the importance of dialogue, opportunities for regional cooperation and to address major issues. 33 Palestinians were martyred and 50 wounded in an Israeli strike on Jabalia refugee camp in North Gaza last night. The martyrdom toll of Palestinians in continued Israeli strikes on Gaza since October 7 last year has now reached 42,500. Meanwhile, a group of 12 Arab ambassadors in New York has met behind closed doors with the UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres to discuss Gaza. After the meeting, Palestine's ambassador to the UN, Riyad Mansour, told reporters the discussion centered on a need for an immediate ceasefire. The final of ICC Women's T20 World Cup will be played between New Zealand women and South Africa women at Dubai tomorrow. The match will start at 7 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analyses, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.